Excellency, tonight we are making history. Our great party, the All Progressives Congress, the APC, is making history. Next year, 29th May 2023, Mr. President, your tenure would have been full cycle, and by the grace of God, it will be. This event is a special event for us to elect the next person to fly the flag of our party in next year's presidential election, by the grace of God. Your Excellency, you have provided great deal of leadership in governance and in the running of our party. That's why we are here. This administration from 2015 to date, under your distinguished leadership, has done so much for this country, and APC has made its mark. You've laid the foundation for whoever will emerge this night to fly the flag of our party, to stand on such a very solid and strong foundation. And we are very proud of your achievements in the last 7 years. Your Excellency, you have provided leadership for this party, even when it will appear that we have difficulties looking insurmountable. The moment you step in, things go on to be straight and streamlined. And this is how APC will be. That APC will always be strong because you have set it on a very strong pedestal. Your Excellency, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I am running for the office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria because I believe that this party has been built well around ideals that all of us here share. Today, we are proud that having sustained our economy, that despite all the difficulties in the world, our economy is still experiencing growth. Your Excellency, please. Your Excellency, we have dealt with insecurity in the Northeast. Even though we have some challenges in the Northwest particularly, I believe that the way and manner we dealt with Northeast insurgency is the same way that we will deal and conquer the banditry and kidnapping in the Northwest and some parts of North Central. Distinguished delegates, let me say that you are a special set of Nigerians who are saddled with the responsibility and task of electing the next president of Nigeria, our country. My belief is there cannot be any higher and more important responsibility than electing the president that will lead this country in the next 4 years from 2023. I will therefore appeal to you that look very closely, ensure that we elect someone who will ensure that the achievements so far by our administration are consolidated and others continue. I am of the parliament. I come from the parliament. I am a parliamentarian. Having spent 23 years in the National Assembly, having chaired very strategic committees of agriculture and education, having chaired the very important oppositional committee of the Public Accounts Committee, having served as chairman of the Senate Committee on Defense, having served as the majority leader of the Senate, and serving as the president of the Senate by the grace of God, I am eminently qualified. Distinguished delegates, let me tell you that worldwide, the developed democracies are run by parliamentarians. Developed democracies are governed by parliamentarians mainly. If you go to parliamentary systems, the prime minister is always an elected parliamentarian. If you go to DS and similar democracies, senators and members of Congress run the country. Today's president in the US, the President Biden, was in the Senate of the United States of America. President Obama was also a senator in the Senate of the United States of America. I have acquired sufficient experience working very closely with the Mr. President, our dear President, as the presiding officer and chairman of the National Assembly. I have learned a lot, and by the grace of God, if you elect me this night, I will continue and consolidate those massive achievements Mr. President and the APC administration have achieved. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. God bless the APC.